subscription spot. Spot's having a look at another old school crate. This is old school crate for September 2016. I always look forward to going to my mailbox and finding the old school crate right inside. Sometimes a little bit more difficult than others. This obviously won't fit into some mailboxes. But the old school crate has arrived for September 2016. We're going to get this opened up. If you are fans of retro games, such as Nintendo, Sega, you're in luck. This box is going to contain games catered to you, the collector of retro gaming. Without further ado, let's grab Old Red here. We're going to get the tape cut on the front, just like that. And let's open it up to find out what we're going to get inside from Old School Crate for this month. What do we got? We got a card. It says Crate News. This month's special item is an original, never used Sega Genesis slipcover art. Select few will receive a Star Fox plush next month for October. Watch out for the star card for an extra free random game. Oh, now color me intrigued. I'm gonna have some packing craft paper. We don't need that. There's the Star Fox plush. This comes to us from the folks over at Jack Specific from Series 1/6 World of Nintendo Star Fox McCloud. Very nice. I can add that to my gaming shelf. Yeah, Spot does have a gaming shelf. Let's basically, well, you know what, we'll get rid of this first. We don't need that. Let's basically start here and we'll work our way across. So we'll start with the one on the top. I sound like a broken record, I'm sure, when I say this, but I love when Old School Crate packages their games in this old newspaper-style wrapping paper. Quite like that. It's a nice little added touch. Goes a long way, really, in my eyes. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. I feel like this is probably like an N64 title. I do feel the rounded edges there. N64, let's see if that is correct. Open up the craft paper. And we've got, drum roll, no drum roll, no budget yet for a drum roll. We've got Rampage 2 Universal Tour. I love the Rampage games growing up. I think the original NES Rampage was a game I played frequently at my friend's house, who benefited by the fact that he had it, I did not. So Rampage Tour, Universal Tour, Rampage 2 for the N64. I must say the cartridge also looks brand new. Few scratches, yes, on the back, but for the most part, quite pristine. Let's put that right there. It can hang out with Fox McCloud. And while we're at it, again, we're working our way across. I see a total of 5 games in this month's box. This feels like it could be Nintendo. You can probably see that I heavily go towards the more Nintendo than I do Sega, even though I had a Master System before I had a Sega NES, or a Nintendo NES. Let's see here. Nintendo game, let's see what we got. We've got Disney Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Never played it. I don't even think I recall anything about. It's Capcom, Disney Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Actually, I do remember, I think somebody did an online review of Disney Adventures. I do not definitely have that, so I can add that to my collection. And again, proceeding to move across. This feels like, again, another... this might be, yeah, Super Nintendo. I can feel the little groove indentation right there. Let's get this opened up. And we've got Miss Pac-Man for the Super Nintendo. Another title, once again, I don't have in my collection. I don't know why the N64 games did not have a spine label to it. Made no sense to me. There's Miss Pac-Man for the Super Nintendo. Put that right there. Actually, you know what? We should prop these up. Make it a little bit more professional, after all. There we go. Put that right there. Okay. We've got ourselves, I think, another 2 Nintendo cartridges. Pull it out of the bag. And we've got Dash Galaxy in the Alien Asylum from Data East, which I believe are the same producers that made the RoboCop game. Again, I don't have this one. Dash Galaxy in the Alien Asylum. Some would say obscure titles. I don't know. But let's see if the obscurity continues with the last bag. Once again, Spot was opening up the Old School Crate for September 2016. If you are interested, by the way, getting games like this delivered to your house every single month, don't delay. Click the link down below. final game, and then it looks like we got something else down there as well, a comic book. The final game, and from the NES library, we've got Archon. Archon. Again, draws a blank when I'm thinking of Archon. I don't remember the title. Of course, I will be popping this into... I don't have my Nintendo hooked up, but I actually have a small... It came out in the early, mid-2000s. A little small Nintendo-style console that supported Famicom and Nintendo games. That's where I play these right now. Eventually, I would like to get a Retron 5. I'll pop that into the gaming console of choice afterwards, and we'll see how those games play out. Oh, and this is... See, I thought this was a comic because it was upside down, but this is the original artwork from Sega Genesis, Star Trek The Next Generation Echoes from the Past. It's really neat. It's rated GA, approved for all audiences, general audiences. I like that artwork, though. Good old Star Trek. Well, there's some of the artwork from the game down below. Kind of hard to make it out. It looks like there are some ship battles as well. A good idea, actually, incorporating this as well as just simply the games. Anything else in there? Nothing else in there. All right, so let's revisit what we've got inside the box from the folks over at Old School Crate. We'll start kind of from the beginning. There we go. We've got Fox McCloud. We'll kind of just have him standing up advertising the Sega Genesis artwork. We got Miss Pac-Man for the Super Nintendo. Rampage 2 for the N64. Disney Adventures in the Magic Kingdom for the NES. Archon for the NES. And Dash Galaxy in the Alien Asylum, also for the NES. Spot will put the link down below to the Old School Crate if you guys are interested in getting one of these delivered to your house. Certainly fans of retro gaming will want to jump all over. Don't jump actually on it, you'll crush the box, but don't do that. But you can jump all around the idea of getting an Old School Crate catered to you, the retro gaming collector. Today we're having a look at the September Old School Crate. As always, thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.